Good morning. It's quite a mixed picture weather-wise across the UK through today. There will be a bit of sunshine here and there, but most of us will also see a bit of rain at times as well. There's outbreaks of rain across the southeast through this morning, that pushing its way northwards up the eastern side of England. Also some early rain across parts of Scotland. A lot of that actually clearing away this morning, however. The greater amount of rain, though, will be coming in from the southwest. A band of rain pushing its way northeastwards, bringing wet weather across the southwest, across central southern England, across much of Wales and also across much of Northern Ireland too. This rain could be quite heavy at times, could cause some further impacts across parts of Wales in particular. Other places though having a good deal of dry, bright, sunny weather as we go through the afternoon, and in the sunshine, well, it's going to feel relatively warm for the time of year. These temperatures are still above average, even if they're a little bit lower than some recent days, down a couple of degrees compared to yesterday because there's some slightly fresher air making its way in. Now as we go through this evening, we are going to see a lot of the cloud and a lot of the rain pushing its way northwards. So whilst there will be some dry weather to start the night across parts of Scotland, it's going to turn cloudier, a bit damper here, and even elsewhere there will be some wet weather at times. Worth avoiding that if you can when it comes to going out to any fireworks displays. Further south, things turning dry and clearer as we go through the night. Through the early hours of tomorrow morning, well, we're going to have lots of clear skies, which could allow for a few pockets of mist and fog to develop. It's also going to bring quite a contrast in our temperatures across the south. Where we get those clear skies, it's going to be a fair bit fresher than some recent nights, a few degrees down compared to last night for sure. And further north, well, if you're stuck under the clouds, still relatively mild. Towns and cities for some places will hold up in double figures. Then through tomorrow, a north-south split to start off with. Cloudy with outbreaks of rain across northern areas to start, but a lot of this clearing away, brighter, sunnier towards the south. And actually, as we go through the bulk of the day, there's going to be a lot of fine sunny weather for most of us. Not totally dry, a few outbreaks of rain coming in here and there, and chance of some more persistent rain developing across western parts of Scotland later on. But for most, it's looking definitely like the drier and sunnier day of the weekend. Temperatures, if anything, maybe a degree or so down compared to today, but still with light winds and perhaps a greater chance of seeing some sunshine. It may, if anything, feel a little bit warmer. Later on there is some cloud and rain out towards the west. This is going to gradually make its way in, but really as we go through tomorrow evening, well, if you're heading to any fireworks displays, you will want to pay attention to how the weather's looking across many parts of Scotland away from the far east and the far south. Quite cloudy, outbreaks of rain quite likely. Also quite cloudy and wet across Northern Ireland as a front makes its way in. Elsewhere though, across the bulk of England and Wales, apart from a few showers towards the west and northwest, it's looking dry with some clear skies. Wetter weather to come as we go through Sunday, but if you want more information about that, well, make sure you check out our Weather Studio Live, which will be, well, live on YouTube and also Facebook at 12:15. It's a special 1-year anniversary edition to mark a whole year of our Weather Studio Lives. See you later.